He's a wicket keeper, comfortable holding that half crouch for a long time.
In goes Walker driving, and this time he has got it away. That extra little bit of width is what he's been looking for. It was full enough as well. And as Knuckles
driving square than through cover, and Bharat did that very well.
Walker is in again to him outside off stump. This time he's cutting away for 4, and Walker head bowled in almost despair as he turns away. That was a poor delivery, but Davis turns. Very straight run, chest on a little bit, and beats the bat, and it's a peel for a catch behind. He's gone. Vihari's innings has come to an end, and head down he turns, walks back around the wicket.
And towards us in the pavilion. Coming away from us here in the pavilion is Saini towards Shreyas Iyer. That's short, and that's cut away, and that's probably going to be 4. It beats backward point, and yes, Sam Evans chased it. One of the cafes and bars around here. Lovely glints off those golden outfits. This is short, and this is hooked by KS Bharat. It's gone straight up in the air, and it's going to be caught by Jasprit Bumrah at mid-on. Saini stands, hands aloft. Are you not entertained, he says, as he bounces out KS Bharat. It was a good sharp bouncer that Bharat was late on. It spooned straight. Saini did not try and hug tackle KS Bharat around the neck, as we've seen a couple of times today. He's into Ravindra Jadeja, and he's gone. 2 wickets in 3 balls for Navdeep Saini. I'm not really sure why he appealed, because that edge went to second slip off the shoulder of the bat. Another really good ball by Navdeep Saini, who's been the pick of the bowlers today and last night. Back of a length delivery.
Kande there as he walks back towards his mark. All sorts of hand gestures. Don't bowl there, presumably it's the gist of it.
Terrible delivery, just gave him a little bit of, I say width, it was the length as much as anything from Sakande. Where's he going to bowl this? He's going to bowl very full, and it's a full toss, and Shreyas Iyer just opens the face of the bat and puts it away to the right hand of point. Back-to-back 4s for Shreyas.
Just a little bit slow at the moment.
I think Nagarkoti broke it.
In he goes and bowls on off stump, and with minimal foot movement effort, but perfect positioning and timing.
In comes Saikashore, a little bit flatter, and that's beautifully played by Iyer. Lunged forward and then realised he wasn't quite to the pitch of the ball, and it was a bit shorter, and just adjusted his shot. Shreyas Iyer, India's probable number 5 in the Test match, is on 30. Shardul Thakur, many contenders for the all-rounders slots, is oh, that might be a brilliant bit of work from Vickay Kelly at short leg. It is. That's wonderful work from the Leicestershire subfielder, the academy graduate. Shreyas Iyer just inside edged it on the bounce to Vickay Kelly, who threw down the stumps at the striker's end, with Shreyas Iyer slightly out of his crease, slightly dozy perhaps.
In the circumstances, worked hard all morning, much of the morning, to establish himself, was looking to go on. Head down as he walks off. Who's coming out now?
A huge roar as the former India captain Virat Kohli strides to the middle. Very, very rarely he's batted at number 6. He punches gloves with Shreyas Iyer, who will be disappointed. He's batted really nicely today, Shreyas Iyer, but Virat Kohli strides out to the middle to face our Saikashore. The drums start up, the Dole players were in action over the interval. He bounced it into the keepers.
Just shows how much time there was, yeah.
As Virat Kohli stretches forward.
Ambiguous.
Kohli down the wicket. Talk of no fireworks. I don't think I even need to tell you where that one's gone. The roar as Virat Kohli deposits Saikashore. It's easy for an Indian player to suddenly find themselves playing every single month of the year. It's a little bit short, and they slipped more firmly. I think that's going to go for 4. He's not going to be able to catch that up with that one, David. 4 on the offside, 4 on the leg, plus he slipped only 1 back on the boundary, and there's no one deep third. That was a bit of an edge from Shardul Thakur. He was trying to cut that away.
Nagarkoti is into Kohli, this time a little bit shorter and off the back foot, punched away into the offside for Sakande. Had a
at it. but was discomforted by it, and it just sort of thumped into the chest of Bates and went away for that bye.
Sun comes back out as Negrocote is in, bowled him! Yorked him just about. Thakur looking to drive his big bob at the knees as he turns very sideways on. Faces Bumrah and looks to work him out into the offside, and does. It is that uppercut down towards backward point stroke third man, wide third man. Gun fielder too.
One to watch. To Pujara down the track and smashes Arsaika short over long on, in between mid on and caught behind. And Ravinder Jadeja caught it slip off a real beauty for a duck. Bowling now to Cheteshwar Pujara, who turns this off his hips. A real bobble as though it hit a hidden. Get in touch with us on Twitter. So you have to do that at the end of this delivery from Navdeep Saini to Virat Kohli, who knew inside edges past the stumps. He was trying to get that a long leg. Saini in to Kohli, who pushes, and that will be 50. Skews off the outer part of the bat, but very well controlled. Pujara wanted to run two. Kohli knew it was going for 4 in the army.
There you go. Stands to attention, then he runs in and bowls. Squared up slightly there is Pujara. The throw comes in, and we are going to have an overthrow. Kohli, in fact, more than one. Kohli is going to turn for the... Yep. The
church bell. I'm not a religious person at all, but I do love hearing a church bell or a mosque call near a cricket ground.
Oh, he may have got back, you know. I think Bates juggled that. Oh, he's given caught behind.
Could have been out twice there, Cheteshwar Pujara. So Saika Shore came in, and Pujara came down the track. That's a lovely bit of work from Saika Shore. Saika Shore continuing to be round the wicket to the left-hander. Likes to go mid-wicket off the spinners. That's short and punched, and that'll be 4. A little bit too short from Saika Shore. The first one he's dropped. Didn't end up playing a game on the tour and never played for India.
Bumrah is in, bowled slightly short this time, up on his toes, cracked away by Kohli to the point bound.
Through the point region.
Bumrah is in, bowls, same place. Oh, caught! Did he catch it? Yes, he did. Kohli steering it into the offside and didn't quite get on top of it this time. He fielded there at that sort of deepish backward gully position years, but hasn't quite managed to go on and make it fully count. 67, pretty good effort from him, and I'm sure he will be looking to do that at Edgbaston. 275 for 8.
Very fine catch by Abhidin Sakande. He's not had a great game, to be honest.